to my channel. My name is Betty, and on today's video I am going to show you how to make my delicious sofrito. Now, if you do not know what a sofrito is, let me explain. To me personally, sofrito is like the secret sauce slash seasoning for all Caribbean dishes. And when I mean all Caribbean dishes, I mean all. There is different variations of the sofrito. This, however, is my version. You can use this to season your meats, chicken, pork, beef, any type of stews, soups, you name it. Anything that you want to put a little bit of like a delicious flavor or like a very flavorful dish, you can use the sofrito in. Now, all the ingredients that I'm gonna say in the video, you can easily find on your local grocery stores. Now, the original recipe of a sofrito asks for certain spices that we cannot get it in the United States, but you can substitute them, and I will tell you during the video. Now, I'm going to leave the written recipe on the description box below. And then you can go back and you can copy it. Now, with that being said, let's get started. Oh, and one more thing. Stay tuned for the next video that I'm gonna make, where I'm going to show you how to make a garlic paste. You're gonna say like, what? Yes, but let me tell you, it's so easy and so handy. You can have fresh garlic on your dishes, and it will not turn like a greenish, you know, when the garlic is old, it will not get like that. So stay tuned for the next video, and then I'll show you. Anyways, so let's get started on the sofrito. So for this recipe, you're going to need 3 green bell peppers. You're going to need 3 large onions, 2 little packs of cilantro, 2 Cuban peppers, as you can say, oregano. You're going to need oil, black pepper, salt, and this is preference for me. I use the capers and also olives, but that's optional. That's up to you. And of course, you're gonna need a blender, and you're gonna need a cutting board, a knife, and a bowl. Sometimes where I live is very hard to find the Cuban peppers. On the original recipe, there is some peppers that is called, it looks like Scotch bonnet, but they are sweet peppers. And those are the ones that you use for the original recipe. So what we're going to do now is we're going to wash all the veggies, make sure they're very well washed, and we're going to chop them off roughly. It doesn't have to be perfect because we are going to blend it. I use the Ninja small blender that I have because I feel like it mixes all the ingredients so well. But when I do it on a regular blender, then I have to use a lot of water, and that to me is just waters down the seasoning. So now we're gonna chop everything up, and then later on we're gonna blend it. Now, the amount of veggies that I use on this recipe is enough to fill up a 64-ounce mason jar. I'm doing this much because next week is Thanksgiving, and I'm using half of the sofrito for my turkey and my pernil. It's a pork roast, or is a pork? Yeah. Well, we call it pernil. And I'm gonna use half of the seasoning for that. But usually if you do this much, it will last you for about 3 weeks, 2 to 3 weeks, depending on how much you cook. I cook twice a day that I need the sofrito. So it's up to you. If you only make dinner, then that will last you for a whole month. And it's so easy and it's so simple, because once you mix it all up and you put it in the fridge, all you have to do is just put a couple of spoons on your chicken or your pork or your beef, whatever you're making that night, and you just put it, and it's so easy. You don't even have to chop anything. Perfect, also perfect for picky eaters. I'm telling you guys, try this and you will thank me later. On the last blend, whenever I'm gonna almost finish, I'm gonna add 1 tablespoon of pepper and 1 tablespoon of oregano and a tablespoon of salt. This is just to give it just a little hint of it. You don't wanna make your sauce very salty, because if you're adding something else, then therefore it's gonna be super salty. So just a little bit, just to preserve it. And here it is, guys, the finished product. This is how much it will make. And like I was telling you before, I'm gonna use half of this seasoning for Thanksgiving for my turkey and my pork roast. And yep, here it is. I'm telling you guys, make this. You are going to love it. Again, this is perfect for if you have picky eaters and they don't like veggies. Here you can put veggies on your food and they eat and they won't even know. With this sofrito that I make pollo guisado. I'm gonna show you in a few minutes. I made pollo guisado that is a chicken stew, and it was super delicious, and my husband loved it and everyone loves it. And that's it, you guys. This is my little video how to make sofrito. If you enjoy this video and you are new, please give it a thumbs up, share, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you on the next time. Bye.